Hey guys, we're back here at Coyote Classics, and today we're going to show you this 1966 Ford Mustang done in a beautiful sapphire blue metallic. And me and Dalton are going to go through it from bumper to bumper, and it's been a long time, probably a couple months since we had a Mustang in here, Dalton.
And that's not, normally we got 2 or 3 Mustangs at a time. These little coupes are great sellers and make great cars for people that are looking for kind of an entry-level classic that can have a lot of fun with.
Yeah, and this is sure a nice one. This is a 1966. It's got a kind of a cool story with it. We'll go ahead and open the hood so you guys can check the engine bay out, and we'll kind of tell you the history of it a little bit. As Dalton opens up the hood, I'm just going to show you how nice and straight the sides are. All the chrome on this car, except for the rear bumper, is in gorgeous shape and pretty much all new, and just a fantastic looking Mustang. Underneath the hood, we have a rebuilt 302. Excellent running engine. Bottom of the hood's painted just as nice as the rest of the car.
And as you can tell, looking at the engine bay, no power steering, no power brakes. But to be honest with you, little Mustang coupes like this don't really need power steering, and a lot of guys would rather have them without. Just because, I mean, they go down the road a lot better without power steering, I think.
Yeah, you can feel the road a little better.
Yeah. In this car, so the story behind this car is we were trying to, low on cars, trying to look and find a Mustang coupe out there for sale, a nice one, and there just wasn't any. Right now, I think it's definitely a seller's market. It's hard to go out and find cars at people's places. They don't necessarily want you there. You don't necessarily want to go there.
There's no auctions right now.
No. So we ended up finding this Mustang from a guy who started a restoration on it, did a fantastic job with the undercarriage, the interior. But he sent it to someone to get it painted, and they just butchered the paint job. I mean, awful.
Yeah, they did a really bad job on the paint job, but the guy did a fantastic job, and all the chrome, the front disc brakes, the suspension front and rear, and when we get to it, he did an awesome job on the restoration of the interior too.
So we bought it, we brought it in, and we sent it to our guy in Allison at Car Country, and had it painted. He did a really nice job with it, and we're kind of proud of ourselves because we picked out this blue. We had to find something that'd go good with that interior, and this color is beautiful.
Yeah, it does. It still has a couple little lineup things that need to be done. The hood ain't perfect as far as lining up, but the car is super, super solid and just a beautiful turnkey driver, Dalton.
Yeah, exactly. And a well-done Mustang coupe, really.
Yeah, I love the color. I love the stance. It had some aftermarket black rims on it. We weren't crazy about it even after we had it painted. We had some of these nice Cragars that came in on a 1965 black fastback we had up on our attic up here.
And I got to kind of pat myself on the back, so I think Chad forgot about these wheels, but I said, hey, these need to go on this coupe.
Yeah, they look great on the coupe. Jason polished them up. They look awesome. We went ahead and put that GT stripe along the bottom, which kind of set it off. We also put new rocker molding, wheel well trim on it, new front bumper on it. All the marker lights and stuff like that are all new. Like I said, the hood needs a little bit of adjustment still. Just on this back corner here, it just sits up just a little bit. Again, not perfect, but a really, really nice quality coupe. If you go at our website, coyoteclassics.com, you're gonna see that this coupe is rock solid underneath. It's got the GT dual exhaust, it's got the front disc brakes, it's got updated suspension. Just a really good car, Dalton.
Yeah, it is. It really is. And this is a color we're definitely going to paint on more Mustang.
I want to do a fastback in this color. I love it.
I love the color too.
It's fantastic. Absolutely no bubbles, blisters, nothing like that. The paint's new, base coat, clear coat, looks fantastic. We do have brand new window chrome for it. The original chrome is beat up on the front, so we ordered a brand new kit, Dalton. I'm going to have the glass guy come and professionally install that.
Perfect. Yeah, it's definitely been a hot minute since we had a Mustang coupe.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Good one to have.
The door, the back of the door to the quarter fits beautifully.
Listen to that idle, guys. It idles. I mean, that's another thing too, just sitting here listening to it, it idles really nice.
Well, the nice thing is we didn't have to do hardly anything to this thing mechanically.
No, I mean, everything was done as far as mechanically wise. Just did a little cosmetic things, and and really got this ready for someone to own and be proud of.
Yeah, the reverse. I noticed when you were backing this up, Dalton, the reverse lights work, the brake lights work perfect. It's got the nice GT dual exhaust. It sounds really nice. I probably should have put a new $99 back bumper on it. I did a front bumper. I left the original back bumper. It does have some little pits and stuff in that back bumper.
And maybe, just maybe, if you sweet talk us a little bit, if you want to buy it, that might be something we can do. But you might have to sweet talk us a little bit.
As we look up and down the sides, it's super straight. Got a new gas tank. Undercarriage is great. New rubbers here as far as on the door handles, new door handles as well. Danny did a really nice job in the bottom of the hood, Dalton, inside the bottom of the trunk lid and the jam. So we have a really good, the doors were painted off the car. They look great. Here's why we chose a blue, guys. I mean, this interior was already done. The previous owner did all the interior work, had that all professionally done, did all the mechanics and stuff like that himself. Just couldn't paint it, and the guy he chose to paint it did a terrible job before we got it. Corners of the doors look good.
And it always helps when you start out with a rock solid car, and that's what this was. It was straight, it was solid.
It's the only reason we bought it.
The only reason we bought it.
We did put a new steering wheel on it, guys. We ordered the correct steering wheel in a correct color. It matched up beautifully. But all the new gauges and stuff like that, he did a beautiful job. All the gauges work. It's got 60,615 miles on the odometer. Gas gauge, oil pressure. You can see there, it carries great oil pressure. Amp gauge, temp gauge, all works. It has a custom auto sound antenna up here in the, which I'm not really sure why, but it's up there. It just doesn't have a radio in it yet. The heater works perfect.
It's got speakers in the back too, so it would.
Oh, all right. Sorry, guys.
That surprised me. I didn't know it was in there. I was confused.
Yeah, we were too. All right. So we do have a radio. All right. And an antenna.
Sounds good too. Look at that.
All right. So we got a radio, we got a CD player, we got an antenna, we got speakers. We are ready to listen to some tunes and cruise in this 1966 Mustang.
The only thing I do, guys, is I just find it doesn't even have to work. That's the nice thing with having it in here. Is just find something to put in there.
I totally agree, Dalton. The Restorer did a great job. Put all brand new seat belts in here, guys. So the colors to match. The seats are beautiful. The seat backs are in fantastic shape.
I mean, that's been replaced. Headliners, as you guys know, you guys are smart if you're watching this video. You know that headliners are an absolute pain in the butt to put in. And they did a real nice job on this one. It fits tight.
They did. They definitely had someone professionally installed this headliner. So Dalton mentioned the back shelf, the speakers, the back seat, the door panels. I mean, everything's painted very nicely. New kick panels, new carpet. The pedals are painted black. Just the guy did a nice job.
He did do a nice job. So it's just a shame that that the paint didn't turn out so great for him. But
well, it's good for us.
It's good for us. Yeah.
Yeah. Or we would have never got the opportunity to buy it. No. The guy would never sold it.
No.
Back valance looks fantastic. Inside the trunk, we have it's really rock solid, all painted black in there on the trunk floor with the correct mat, Dalton.
Nice.
As far as our body goes, if you go to our website again, coyoteclassics.com, there's going to be about 100 photos of it. Shows you how straight the body is. Base coat, clear coat. The paint's all been wet sanded and buffed to a really nice shine. Just a great looking car, guys. The only thing that'd make it a little better, in my opinion, is if these Goodyear tires were BFGs.
Raised white leather.
Yeah.
We both kind of talked about that, but these are the ones that came in on it. They had a lot of tread left, so we decided to spend the money in other places.
They're great. They're great tires. It's just I'm a personal fan of raised white leathers. Our gap here on the driver's door is in great shape. Passenger door in the front fender is a little tight, but this is a really nice gap here on the driver's door. And on the front, I mean, it just lines up really nicely.
It's a 3-speed. You don't see many 3-speed manuals.
Most of them were. That's how they all came, Dalton. As far as that was standard.
Yeah.
A lot of people ordered the automatics, but corners of the doors, like I said, it's a good car. Not a number 10, guys, but just an awesome turnkey cruise night car, local car show quality car.
That's
something
done.
to be proud of. Yeah, it's done.
Fresh. And that interior, like we talked about, that interior is pretty. You don't see that a whole lot.
No.
But yeah, I like it, and it goes good with the color.
Steering column paint's nice. Paint on the dash is nice. Steering wheel, obviously, like I said, it's brand new, no cracks, nothing like that. The seats are fantastic, front and back. It's got the back seat belts for 2. They're like new also back there. The carpet's professionally done. I can't say enough good things about this car.
It's a nice car. It's a nice car. Chad's gonna hop in it and take it down the road so we can kind of check it out, see what it looks like going down the road, see what it sounds like before we hop in with him and go for a ride. But damn, that's a pretty color. Me and Chad are kind of proud of ourselves for picking that color. We're thinking maybe white at the beginning, but we kind of were looking through 66 Mustang colors and ran across this one, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Wow, look at that coupe. I mean, they're just, Mustang coupes in general are just super good looking cars. That GT exhaust sounds good. Yeah, it's a nice car, guys. In the description of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and throw a link down there to our website, so you guys can hop on there, check the car out and all the pictures. You're also gonna see all of our other inventory on there as well, with videos, pictures, the whole works. Yeah, such a cool car. There's nothing quite as iconic as a 66 Mustang Coupe.
This little Mustang really shifts nice, Dalton.
I noticed that the other day when I was driving.
Brand new shifter, brand new chrome, new ball, new boot.
Mechanically wise, I mean, it's ready to go, been all gone through. Like we said, it's a fresh
thing
car.
I noticed, is it probably should have an alignment. We made an appointment the other day, but then I kind of took out the trailer the next time I drove it because I thought it was fine, but I'll probably go ahead and get it aligned yet.
Probably wouldn't hurt.
A lot of new parts up front. I don't know if that was ever done.
Yeah, definitely could probably use it. Wouldn't hurt to check. But really, I mean, the only thing that I'd do to this car if I were to own it is I just put a radio in there, even if it doesn't work. You don't even have to hook it up because you got one. But just kind of fill that hole. But that's it.
I mean, look at the inside of this thing. It's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And it idles. You mentioned this right away, Dalton. It idles beautiful, even at a stop sign.
Yeah, it does.
All the gauges work properly. Horn works. Heater works. Wipers work. Radio works. Reverse lights work.
Yeah, it's a nice car.
Speed, right?
Shifts smooth.
There's 55 mile an hour.